Captain America juicing on them Black Panther drugs, some possible deaths, and some other theories that are sure to cause some nerd boners. That and more coming up right here on Tom's Take. Well, hey there guys, welcome back to Tom's Take. This is my movie channel where I talk about all things movies, and today the Infinity War trailer has dropped and I did a reaction video to that earlier on my channel. Go and check that out if you haven't already. But right now I wanted to get into some of the nitty-gritty of this trailer and talk about some theories that I have, that I've heard online, that I think are going to happen in the movie Avengers Infinity War. So I'm going to get into some of those. So my first theory, and this is one that's been going around online lately that I've seen some other YouTubers talk about, and I'm actually starting to buy into the theory. In fact, not only am I starting to buy into the theory, I bought so much into this theory that I'm now broke. This theory is that Loki dies in like the first half an hour of this film. I think Loki gets killed in Infinity War. I think, you know, the only shots we've seen Loki in is on that ship that he's on at the end of the Thor Ragnarok, when you see Thanos' ship coming up, and then obviously Thanos boards that ship with some of the Black Order. Loki hands over the Tesseract, and I think Thanos kills him either as punishment for not finishing what he started way back when the first Avengers came out. Because remember, Loki was working for Thanos at that point, and Thanos has been waiting for Loki to deliver on the Tesseract ever since. Or the other possible theory that I have that is similar to that is that Loki tries to make a deal with Thanos and the Black Order, in that he will hand over the Tesseract as long as Thanos spares Thor's life, which is possibly why Thor ends up just being tossed out of the airlock of that ship rather than getting killed by Thanos, so that they can make that trade. But I think Thanos or the Black Order end up killing Loki in that scene. I think Loki dies in the first like 15 minutes of this film, and I also think that's part of the reason why Kevin Feige said that within the first, act of this film, we're gonna know why Thanos is the biggest, baddest, and the best villain the MCU has ever seen. My second theory here is that recently Jeremy Renner had said in an interview that Hawkeye was gonna be off on his own little side mission in Avengers Infinity War. And a lot of people have also been asking, hey, where the hell is Ant-Man in the trailers? We know Ant-Man's gonna be in the film, at least we think so. He's gotta be in the film, right? My theory is that Ant-Man and Hawkeye are off on their own mission, probably trying to find another Infinity Stone or something of that nature, but that I think Hawkeye and Ant-Man are off on their own mission, either trying to find something or someone. That's not really a deep theory like my Loki theory, but that's my prediction for that Ant-Man and Hawkeye are off on their own mission. We've seen in both of the trailers now that shot of, the fight scene on Wakanda between the aliens and the Avengers, and we've seen the Hulkbuster there, and some people have theorized that, hey, maybe it's Bruce Banner that's in the Hulkbuster, where he's not actually the Hulk, he's just Bruce Banner, he's in the Hulkbuster because maybe he doesn't want to turn into the Hulk, or somehow he can't turn into the Hulk during that moment. I actually think it's Shuri, Black Panther, T'Challa's little sister, that's in the Hulkbuster suit, and if she's not actually in the suit, she's controlling it like she did the car in the car chase in Black Panther. Because we see that shot of Shuri in the trailer with the Hulk, she's holding up like a hologram, and I think she is controlling the Hulkbuster in that moment. So that's that theory. I think she's the one controlling the Hulkbuster in the Battle of Wakanda. Now we see that awesome shot in the trailer where Tony uses his booster rockets chasing after that ring-shaped ship that's flying up into space. And now we saw in the first trailer that Spider-Man actually ends up on that thing. I think he's the first one to notice that, and he goes and tries to investigate it, and ends up, the ship takes off and he ends up getting caught on there and he can't get off because he's too high up, and obviously Spider-Man can't fly. So my theory is that Tony Stark is going to save Peter Parker. It ends up crashing, Thanos shows up, and all hell breaks loose in New York City. One of the best things about the most recent Avengers Infinity War trailer is there are so many great money shots. Doctor Strange being tortured, Iron Man talking to the Guardians of the Galaxy, all that stuff is great, but the money shot of the trailer was Captain America catching a punch from Thanos. Not only just catching a punch from Thanos while Thanos is wearing an Infinity Gauntlet with 2 of the stones in it. And many people have been wondering, including myself, hey, how the hell is Captain America able to hold off Thanos like that? Because even Thanos in that shot looks kind of confused as to, hang on, how are you doing this? And my theory is that Captain America somehow, you know, Killmonger didn't burn all of those Black Panther powered herbs or crystals or whatever they are in the film of Black Panther. Somehow they had another couple of them stashed away somewhere, or they grew some more. I don't know how these things work. My theory is that Black Panther gives Steve Rogers, Captain America, one of those, and not only is Captain America juiced up on super soldier serum, he's also juiced up on a Black Panther power herb and makes him, you know, 10 times stronger. And that's how he's able to fight off Thanos. So those are just some of my theories, some of my predictions, and, you know, things that I think will happen in Avengers Infinity War. I might be wrong, I might be completely right. We'll see what happens in the movie when the movie opens in just a little over 6 weeks here. This is very, very exciting. What a time to be a comic book fan. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like down below, leave a comment. What are some of your theories for Avengers Infinity War? I'd like to hear from you. Let me know what you think. Remember to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you very much for watching, and I will talk to you guys next time.